Oh, but Cassy could have left. Oh, she wanted it. Oh, the text messages even showed how she wanted it. Oh, she was present. She enjoyed it. Da, 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 da. Are you fucking stupid? Are you out of your fucking minds? Honestly. What do you mean she could have said no? Your boss will tell you to go and clean the toilet and you say yes, sir. What the fuck do you mean she could have said no? The amount of comments I've seen from men with receding hairlines, with I don't fucking know. Y'all should go. The thing is, y'all used to go to war. Y'all used to build houses. Y'all used to do things. And now y'all in the internet lamenting about women. You fucking piss me off. You see, that is exactly the reason. That is exactly the reason. Anytime women are like, it's all men, y'all be up our ass telling us how that's not nice. There are good men out there. And then you make fucking comments like this. How do you not see the problem? How narcissism, how manipulation, how gaslighting, how she was a child. Cassy was a child. And you're like, she could have left. So could your mother. But she didn't. She didn't. She brought forth you. This. It is insane. It is insane and beyond me how you will see the obvious facts. Let me just remind you that there was a video, and I'm not going to play the video for the sake of my own sanity and the sanity of every other woman that watches this video, because in opposite of you, I care for the feelings of other people, but that's just besides the point, where she tried to leave. She tried to make herself known when she was in a hotel room. And the CCTV footage showed us exactly what happened. And do you think if somebody has the confidence to be beating his partner or the person he's dating, whatever the fuck you want to call it, only wrapped in a towel in a hotel floor, knowing fully well that there's CCTV, because at the end of the day, he has the power and the money to just make that tape disappear? Do you think that kind of person gives a flying fuck about any other thing? Do you think when you're in a relationship like this and you tried leaving and you were beaten to a pulp in a hotel where you know and your abuser knows that there is CCTV footage, he still did it, wrapped in a fucking towel, beat you until you were literally quite helpless and literally dragged you back to the hotel room? Do you think you will not think twice? Do you think you would not think twice? Do y'all know that statistically speaking, the most dangerous time in a relationship for a woman is when she's leaving? Because y'all can't get shit together. Y'all can't handle rejection. And on the other hand, y'all will also not self-reflect. Y'all will not be like, damn, why is my partner leaving me? Why is she not happy? No. The divorce came out of nowhere. Meanwhile, y'all never did shit. Never did shit. And we're abusive on top of that. Do you think if it was easy, women would just leave? If we go and report to the police, what did you wear? What did you do? What did you say to make him angry? What happened prior to that? We are not going to be believed. If we don't go to the police, why didn't you go and report him? Oh, if you didn't report him, that means it's not true. Women cannot win in a system run and built and enabled by men for men. And that's that. And the fact that I'm seeing comments of fellow sisters telling men, hey, imagine this was your wife, your sister, your mother, your auntie. Fuck no! Fuck no! Fuck no. We will not be having to create a hypothetical relationship to get the basic human decency of not being beaten. We will not do that. You will not do that. You will not tell a fucking abuser, imagine this was your sister. You will not. Shut up your mouth. Don't do that. First of all, they don't deserve that logic because they don't understand that logic. Because you do not need to tell somebody, hey, this could have been your sister. Because common fucking sense will let you know that this could be your sister in the hands of another man. So you do not need to create a hypothetical relationship to get understanding from an abuser, because he will not understand. And if he understands, he's a hypocrite. That's the word I'm looking for. He's a hypocrite. Because why is it a problem when it happens to your sister, mother, cousin, daughter, whatever? But when it happens to Cassy, you don't care. Because she could have left. She could have left, right? Let's ignore the fact that this man has a history of violence, a history of murder that mysteriously happened around him, from his own partner to business partners, to friends, to things that happened around him he was never charged for. And you think all that is coincidence? If I am here and surrounding myself with people, and all of a sudden my partner dies, my business partner dies, friends die, people are being blown up that are in close proximity to me, and I never get shit done, nothing ever happens to me, you think Cassy could have left, right? Because she could have just walked out and it would have been fine. This case, yet again, shows the abuser that is in every man, hands down in every man, until you prove to me that is not there. I will suspect you until I see that it's not there. Because y'all are fucking insane. Y'all are absolutely fucking insane. You have no idea. You have no idea. As someone that lived, that grew up in an experience, I experienced not only the domestic violence towards me, but I saw it happening to my mother, towards my mother. I asked myself these questions a billion of times when I was growing up. And I blamed her too. I blamed her a lot. Not only for what she did to me, but also what she enabled in our surroundings and the way we grew up. Because we grew up with violence around us, everywhere around us. So as somebody that not only experienced the abuse from her parents, from her mother, but also saw her mother being abused, this shit is absolutely insane to me. The fact that y'all are so quick to judge a woman for not leaving, because yes, my mother did what she did, and I despise her for that. With every fiber of my being, I will never speak to this woman again. It is what it is. But the not leaving part, I get that now. I get that now. I fully get that now. Because she couldn't. She still can't. She's still there. She's still there in the same relationship. She's still there. That had her hospitalized multiple times. She's still there because she chose someone else over her children. And most of all, over herself. And at the end of the day, Cassy went to choose herself. And now you're telling this woman that she could have left earlier. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are fucking sick.